Hi, welcome to my channel, Takoyaki Tarot. Today is January 20th, 2024. January 20th, Saturday. So, hold on. Okay, so I'm just gonna put on some background music on my phone. Because she's got her own thing going on in the background, and I don't want them to collide and clash and like copyright and all that, so. Okay, so before I get started, hi, welcome to my channel, Takoyaki Tarot. So today is January 20th, 2024. January 20th, Saturday. So before I get started, I want to remind anyone that's watching that these messages are not going to resonate with everyone, and that's okay. If they resonate with you and give you clarity, great. If it does not, then don't force it to be your story. Okay? So unfortunately for today's reading, it's kind of a bit on the darker tone, just because of what the theme is. And I was trying to ignore this theme, but when you try, you can't ignore. You just so basically the theme here is like stalking. So somebody, there's a masculine involved in this, but there's like, so there's a masculine definitely doing some stalking. Okay? There's also a feminine around this masculine stalking you too, but it's interesting because they're not stalking you together. It's not like a group project. They're individually stalking you for their own reasons. So like the masculine is stalking you because there's like some obsession. It's really mostly obsession and unmet desires. And also they're just stalking you to stalk you. But the feminine the feminine that is around this masculine that's stalking you, they're stalking you. Okay, that's weird. They're stalking you because they're trying to figure out. I'm only laughing because it's so silly. They're stalking you because they're trying to figure out why the masculine is so like, I know there's a really crude way of saying it, but like, why is he all up in your butt? Okay, it's like, why is he all up in your business? Like, why is he like, what? Why is he stalking you? Like, what's, you know? So, a couple things that I got. Tangled, the movie Tangled that came out in 2010 by Disney. You know, with Rapunzel had like this magic, beautiful hair, right? And her mom, like her fake mom, the one that like stole her, figured out that she could use her hair to like stay young and things like that. But what I was getting Tangled like the past couple days. But mostly the parts about Tangled is like just her being in the tower. I was also on my social media, right? And I kept getting a lot of the similar videos back to back to back to back, which were like what to do when you're being stalked, or what to do when you have to defend yourself, or you know, when a predator has decided to stalk you, they're going to hurt you. It's like that. That's been the theme. And then I was getting Rapunzel being in her tower. So you're definitely getting stalked. And this is a very dark theme. I mean, I guess usually in a way they're pretty dark. I'm getting like a headache right here. But that's that. Okay, so that's the theme, the message. So there's stalkery afoot. There's stalkery afoot. You're being stalked. There's like, but it's like, I don't know. It's like being driven by like obsession. Like somebody wants you to be like their prisoner. Like that's dark. All right. So or like they just want you. I mean, it's and or like prisoner thing, but they like want you. Like I don't know, they want to be greedy with you. Like they just want you off for themselves. Like they just want to like hoard you. But here's the thing, though, right? It's interesting because it's like what they're trying to do, it cannot be done. It's like trying to capture the wind or trying to contain water or trying to control fire. So I feel like someone is trying to contain you, but they don't know how. Like you put a jar of water in the freezer, eventually the glass will break. So you could be an air sign, or earth sign, a water sign, or fire sign. Doesn't matter really. There's also a difference. Like one element is trying to control another element, which you can't do that. Like you just cannot do that. Like water will be water, air will be air, earth will be earth, fire will be fire. Someone is trying to figure out a way around that. They're trying to figure out how to contain you. I don't know if this is like physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. But whoever this person is, they're weaker than you. Yeah. All right, let's pull some cards. I'm in my mommy robe, but I feel so pretty today. Like, I'm just loving myself right now. Okay. Not for you as hard as I did. It's, when I look at you, my mind goes on a trip. This is, what's that song? I'm literally looking at it right now. It's Knock You Down featuring Kanye and Neo by Carrie Hilson. She is so pretty. Oh my gosh. Love comes around. So a lot of her songs have been playing back to back, like Pretty Girl Rock, Knock You Down, and that one song she did with Timbaland where it goes, I ain't got no money. I ain't got no money to take you on a date. I can't even buy you flowers. But together we be the perfect soulmate. Talk to me, girl. You know that song? So there's... Oh my god. You could be a healer. You know how to heal things. I feel like this is that obsession. Someone is obsessed with how this has been a recurring theme. It's like getting really annoying. Okay, so the obsession comes from you okay, baby? The obsession comes from your healing ability. All right. There's a masculine that... Wow. Yeah, divination. So you already know this. Take a breath, take it twice, and disciple reflections are guided by light. Okay, so you already know this. Whatever it is that someone doesn't think you know, you know. Like, you just know what you know. Your intuition is, like, on point. You're being guided by, like, everything. The elements, God, ancestors, angels, spirits. Like, you're on top of the game. Don't hate the play, hate the game. But you got put into the game to change the game. And someone is obsessed with that. So, let's say someone tried to play games with you. Or put you in a game or something like that, right? Thinking that you were just going to be another player or whatever. Come to find out, there's this thing. You went off script. That's what it is. Yeah. I was watching this video, right? And it was about how a predator, that's so funny. You went off script because of your intuition, because of your knowing, your connection. You could be a high priestess, a divine feminine. You went off script, and someone is obsessed with that. So I was watching this video how predators, they tend to they have a script that they follow. You know, that's how they pick their victims. You know, they rely on women who choose to be, or people who choose to be women. Whatever, you know what I mean, right? I mean, this doesn't always just apply for women as well. But in this scenario, it's, you know, a masculine stalking a feminine. And so this masculine was... The thing of the video is that predators they follow a script, right? They choose someone who they feel like they could easily attack or take down or manipulate, control, or do whatever, blah, 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 blah. And because they're following a script, they too are anticipating you to follow a script as well. And like 9 out of the 10 times, that script is like, you know, everyone's like going according to plan. That's the basic way of saying that, right? But here come to find out, when they tried to follow the script with you, you went off script. Like, you didn't react the way they thought you were going to react, or you didn't do what they thought you were going to do. Like, whoever this masculine is, they thought they knew you like the back of their hand. Like, they thought they could read you. Like, they thought they knew you. They thought they knew everything. They had it all. They were sure, right? They were sure that you were going to follow the same script that they were reading off of. And you went off script. And they're like teaming. There's like an obsession with that. That's why they keep stalking you. You know that they're stalking you. You know who's stalking you. You too, like, you know. And you know, like, there's a feminine around this masculine. Like, they're stalking you only because they want to know why this masculine is so curious about you. This masculine wants to know how you went off script, or how you knew to go off script, or how you, like, how did you, like, just how did you know? Hello, divination, you just know. Even if, you don't even have to read cards to know. You just know, right? You just know, right? If you don't, it's funny too, because I feel like whoever this person is, they tried to take access away from you, but you got the knowing in another way. Right? There's always a way. That's one of my favorite sayings. There's always a way when it comes to the collective. Right? You're always going to find out. That's another motto of Scorpios. Like, I'm a Scorpio. Like, Scorpios, we will always find out. We will always get to the truth. We will always discover what is hidden. We just know. Okay? We just know. Right? So you can try and hide and, you know, that's great and all. But keep that in mind that at the end of the day, like if we really want to find something out, we will. Right? And I feel like half the time, like if you are in that energy, like if you don't really care, you're not going to care. But if you really want to find something out, it's available to you. Right? The God, angels, ancestors, like they make sure that when you want to know something, it's available to you. That information is available to you. Right? And I feel like, look, she's got candles, she's got the moon, she's got crystals, she's got tarot, she's got a crystal ball. She's got, what is that? That looks like herbs hanging on the walls behind her. Right here, like the herbs. I'm telling you, there's always a way to find out. There's always a way, and you just always know. If it's not one way, it's going to be another. So you just know. And this person is trying to figure out, how did you know to get off script? You just know. You just know. You just know. And I feel like they were trying to mess like with one thing that they thought, how you got your information or whatever. Haha, come to find out, here's another way. And then here's another way. And then here's another way. And then here's another way. There's always a way. There is always a way. Right? And if you are in like Scorpio energy where you just always know shit, like you just know. Like Scorpios, they have a deep knowing. They just know things. Right? They know things that you don't even know about yourself. But my point is, I'm not trying to like focus on the Scorpio thing. My point is like that fact that you just know things, that it just comes to you. So you just knew what this person was about. You knew that they were a predator. You knew that they were following a script, and that you knew that they were expecting you to follow the script. And when you did not, like, you knew you didn't have to follow the script. This person is like mind blown. And the feminine around him, I feel like, to be honest with you, she's pretty irrelevant, but she wants, yo, I know who these are. Okay, I'm done with that. My ear itches. My left ear itches. Okay. No, this one. Sorry. Be careful. What time is it? Okay, so yeah, I got time. Right now, this it's playing. What is it playing? Imagine Jordan, Waves of Blue. Two of Swords, yeah. I feel like somebody was trying to confuse your knowing, and by having you confused, it's crazy because even though they tried to blindfold you, you still knew what you knew. This is what I'm talking about. There's always a way. So you knew, you either knew what this person was about, and you still know what this person is about. Like, you know what they're trying to do. You knew what they were trying to do. Trickery is afoot. There's a lot right now happening. You're also not making something obvious, or you're not making something known, but you know it. But whoever this person is, I feel like it was a masculine that was around you that was trying to like confuse you or like take something away from you so that way you wouldn't be aware or you wouldn't know, but you were able to still see through the blindfold. Because usually the Two of Swords is like a woman with, she's like got two swords in her hands, which is like supposed to represent unsure of the truth that she's supposed to follow. But the blindfold is usually see-through, which is kind of representing like she still has an idea of what's going on, right? Like this is also talking about your mental clarity, which is, there's a huge moon in the background of this woman. Yeah, your mental clarity is like, yeah. So if somebody tried to mess with, like they thought like you got your information from tarot or crystals or herbs or I don't know, whatever form of divination, cups even, right? Like tea leaves, or because there's herbs hanging. Like I'm telling you, there's always a way. So if they were trying to take away your ability to know, like if you do divination through like material things like this, right? You don't need that. You don't need that. Not with who you are, not with what your skill is, your ability, your gifts. You don't need, wow, the devil came out. It's on the side. So there's someone obsessed with your energy, with your knowing. I'm telling you, this person, they're stalkery of what? They're stalking you. They're obsessed with you. I don't know. It's like, they also have like some deep desires, and like they just want to be selfish with you. Like they just want to hoard you and keep you. Like they want to be greedy with you. Like they just want to, like, the way that I'm seeing it is like somebody coming up behind you and putting their arms around you and like making sure you can't let go. It's like this person, they just want to like, all right. So that's that. And it's like they're happy about it, or like, I don't know, you excite them. That's what it is. Like, that's why he's so happy. There's something about you that excites this person. Like, they're just, I don't know, it's, oh my God. It's like a thrill, excitement, like, amusements. I don't know. You just excite this person. And I feel like they don't even know how to handle whatever they're feeling, whatever they're thinking. When it comes to you specifically, they can't. There's something overwhelming about their feelings towards you as well. That's something that this karmic feminine that is around this demonic, oh my gosh, masculine, like this karmic feminine that is around this demonic masculine, they don't know like why they're so excited about you. Like, what is it about you that gets them so riled up or excited or like curious or obsessed? Like, they don't get it. And I feel like this masculine, they cannot handle their own feelings and emotions towards you either. Like, it's overwhelming for them. It's too overwhelming for them. And you know that. So you could be keeping your distance from this person or these people. Well, you know. But there's, I feel like just by being able to like watch you, it makes this person happy. Seven of Wands. Yeah, you're protected from this person. You're going to have to stand your ground up to this person. Stand your ground or keep your guard up, either or. Same thing, I guess, in a sense. You know, you also, there's this person, this masculine keeps trying to play a game with you. It's a game where they like to try and test your resolve to see if you're actually going to stand up for yourself. And when you do stand up for yourself, it's like they love it. It's like, yeah. I don't know. It's like you fighting back. It's exciting to them. It's like no one really fights back to them, or nobody stands up to them, or nobody does what you do, or nobody knows what you know. It's like you're a challenge for this masculine, and that's like what excites them. What gets them riled up, what gets them going. It's fun. Like messing with you is like fun for this person. And it's like one of the reasons is because you constantly go off script. This it's also, there's some weird thing. I guess it's not weird because this person could be like a narcissist. They're obviously like pretty karmic and demonic and shit like that, right? Blah 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 blah. But the point is that one of the things that this person loves about you or finds so amusing is the fact that they cannot confuse you. You're not easily confused, you're not easily conflicted, you're not easily manipulated. The glamorous, oh the glamorous, glamorous, all the glamorous, oh the flousy, flousy. Four of Cups reverse, yeah. So this person like loves your energy. Don't mean the things. Shopping for expensive things. I'll be on the movie screen. It's Glamorous by Fergie. She is so pretty. I still go to Taco Bell, drive through Royce. Oh, let me stop because I don't want to get copyrighted. Yeah. You're happy. You're not miserable about anything. I don't feel like, I feel like that's something separate. So I feel like despite the games that this person keeps trying to play with you or that they try to play with you, it's weird because like this is like a demon who loves bothering you and tormenting you, but also loves the fact that like you're still upright. It's like this is your biggest enemy, but also like your biggest like fan, you know? So there's this thing in Phineas and Ferb, right? And there's Perry the Platypus, which is the platypus pet of Phineas and Ferb, and then there's Doofenshmirtz or Doofenshmirtz, Evil Incorporated. Anyway, so Perry the Platypus, and Dr. Doofenshmirtz or whatever his name is, they're like enemies. But there was this one episode where I think someone tried to mess with Perry the Platypus instead, and Dr. Doofenshmirtz came to his aid. It's like, I'm the only one that can bother him. It's like, if someone's gonna keep you locked up, if someone's gonna torture you, it's gonna be him. Nobody else. Like, I don't know, this person wants to be able to call the shots on how and when they can bother you, or how and when you can be tortured, or how and when you can, like, I don't know. It's like they want to be, but like seeing you in the Four of Cups reverse is also like it excites them as well. Like playing games with you excites them. Watching you overcome these games excites them. Watching you be happy in life and stand your ground to things and people, places, and whatever also excites them. It's like, and this karmic feminine around this masculine is like, what the heck is your problem? Like, they too are confused. It's like you want to bother this divine feminine high priestess, but you also like don't want anyone else to bother them. So let's say, for example, if the karmic feminine around this masculine, this dark masculine, tried to mess with you, she got scolded by him. Like, that's real twisted. Like, what's your problem? Why are you trying to start shit with her? Or what's your problem? Why are you trying to start shit with him? Well, you're doing the same thing. Why can't? No, it's like that. I gotta make this short. Where's my junk at though? All them things don't mean a thing. Shopping for expensive things. And I had a Mustang. Knight of Pentacles. Wow. It's because this person, they're like in love with you, and if anybody's gonna bother you, it's gonna be them. They have like toxicity, obsession. There's something about vulnerabilities, like their feelings about you overwhelms them. And it's like sometimes that it's so overwhelming that they don't know how to control it, so they attack you. But God forbid, right? Let anybody else attack you, because now it's a problem for this karmic demonic masculine. And I'm only laughing because like how like ironic is that, right? Like one of your biggest fans is your biggest adversaries. Oh my god. How funny is that? God. Yeah, so... Oh, wait, that's Nine of Pentacles, not the Nine of Cups. What? So... This person... Everything... This person could also be... Okay, so... I saw the Nine of Cups, but it's actually Nine of Pentacles. This person has feelings for you. That's a given. That's obvious, okay? But the Nine of Pentacles, though, I feel like they admire your Four of Cups reverse energy. There's something about their finances. They're able... They have the ability to watch you whenever they want to watch you, however they want to watch you, because of finances. Something about money here. Something about independence. I'm missing something. This person could have more money than you. He let his daughter know. So, there's something here that I'm missing with the Devil and the Nine of Pentacles. What? Page of Pentacles, Four of Swords, Temperance reverse. This person could be younger than you, or like... Four of Cups reverse. There's something that's off balance. So, whoever this masculine is, he knows that something is like off. Like you have all the energy. You have all the knowing, you have all the healing, all the rest, all the relaxation, right? You have your boundaries, you know how to say no, but this masculine knows that there is something off or not quite right, either around you or in your life, and it's like, it makes him happy. This masculine is like rubbing his hands together because it's just like, finally. I feel like this... You could also be working on your finances, or you have like, you could be starting from scratch when it comes to your finances. So you have like little to no money, but it's you're working on it, right? Because it's like this little child is now looking at this coin like, yay, I have a coin now. I have a coin, right? So you're just resting and working on your finances. You have your knowing and all that stuff. But there's something that is off with the Temperance in reverse. Something is not quite right. This masculine... He sees that. He knows that. It's like he can sense it because of all the stalking and obsession and like his feelings for you. Like, he knows that. It's weird because this person is also in, like, the Nine of Pentacles. Or knows how to, like, be around Nine of Pentacles energy, or make it seem like he's a Nine of Pentacles energy. I'm missing something. I have to get something for that, because I'm missing something with that. Oh, okay. So, despite how karmic and, like, demonic this person is, they see that one thing that is, like, not quite right, that is off balance in your life or in your job or whatever it is. They're, like I said, they're, like, rubbing their hands together, like, finally. So let's say this dark demonic person is in the Nine of Pentacles. They're seeing that one thing that is in temperance reversed in your life as an opportunity to be in the Nine of Pentacles with you. Like, now finally is my time to grow something, or finally now it's my time to work on this garden with them, or now finally is our time to, like, heal this. It's like they were waiting for this one thing to be imbalanced. So your mind is good, your finances are being worked on, your intuition is good, your enthusiasm for life is good. Your sense of self-worth is, like, you're putting up boundaries, you're sticking up for yourself. It's good. But what's the one thing that's missing? If your mind, body, spirit, and finances are good, what's missing? Love. So you could have a lack of love in your life, and this demonic karmic person is just like, finally, now is my time to swoop in. After all the years, and after all the months, after all the weeks of attacking them, now I can finally come in and we can share love together. Like, aren't you the demon? Aren't you the karmic person that's been bothering me, making it difficult for me? Like, what makes you think that you're going to get picked? So, yeah. Death reverse. I don't think anything, the dynamic between you and this person is going to change. I think it's going to just be the way it is. But this person, they're looking at your situation like, finally, yes, finally. But unbeknownst to them, I don't think it's going to change. I don't think anything is going to, nothing's changing. With death in reverse, they're still going to be who they are in your eyes. And, like, it sucks to them because they already are in a position and a point in their life where they can't even handle how they feel about you. And it's like, you're going to have to deal with that somehow, some way. And it's just like, this person, they're so overwhelmed by their feelings about you. It's like stalkery is afoot. Like that stalker energy. Like they want to, like, hoard you and keep you to themselves. They don't know how to get you to follow a script. And the script has to do with, like, you taking them back, or you being around them, or growing with them, or choosing them. Like, it's like nothing is going to change whatever your life is the way it is. And whatever is separating the two of you, I feel like nothing is going to take down that barrier that's been put up between the two of you. I love it. It's so cool. I also feel like as long as you keep saying no to this, the universe is all more than happy to be like, okay, If the collective said no, then boom, here's a barrier. No. I feel like the universe is all too happy to, like, they're more than willing to comply with your requests on this particular matter. Eight of Swords reverse. Wow. This person really feels like they have a chance. Like, whatever, I don't know, mental prison that they were in about you, about whatever was going on in your life, like whatever binds, whatever. This person could have also actually been in jail, and now that they're out of jail, they're like, okay, now that I'm out of jail, now that I'm free, despite the fact that karmic and demonic tendencies and obsessions and jealousies and all that stuff, right? Despite all of that, now that they're free, it's like now is the time to work on something with you, heal, grow a garden, be with you. It's like, I feel like it's both. A little bit of both. Like, on one hand, they did actually get out of physical jail and now they're ready to be with you. And the other hand, it's like they feel like by that one thing that's not right in your life, it's like, yay, now's the time. It's like that. Like, now I can finally be with the collective. Yay. It's like, but the universe is like, I don't think so. No. Like, sorry to break your bubble. Sorry to burst your bubble, but nothing's changing. I mean, for you, at least. Like, this person really feels like they have a chance with you. So, there's nothing about how you feel about this person. Nothing is like that. This is just talking about what's going on. Like, you're good. You're happy, you're clear, you're in the know, minus that one thing in your life. This person picked up on that one thing in your life. They're not, I feel like they're too caught up in that devil energy. Like, their obsessions, their desires, their jealousy, whatever it is. They're too caught up in that to even realize, like, my friend, you don't have a chance with this divine feminine high priestess. You do not have a chance. Maybe if you stop and think, do I have a chance? Or, you know, is a collective looking for love? It doesn't seem like love is being searched for. Like, despite the lack of it, there's something that's not quite balanced out. It doesn't seem like the collective is searching for it, looking for it. And I feel like this person, they're going to get really hurt because it's like they're not taking that into consideration. It doesn't matter how much this person wants to be with the collective. It doesn't matter how much you feel about them. It doesn't matter it doesn't matter. Because at the end of the day, if this divine feminine is like in the Seven of Wands towards love, relationships, and whatever, what you're trying to put on the table, what you're trying to heal, what you're trying to like achieve with her or him, it doesn't matter. Like, death reverse. Nothing's changing. I feel like this is kind of like, you know, like, oh, just because I like you, you should, like, accept my advances towards you. And it's just like, why? I don't want to date. I don't want to be in a relationship. I don't want, like, just because you do, like, you're getting mad because that's not what I want. You see what I'm saying? So that's something you're going to have to deal with on your own. And I feel like this person, they're not realizing that. They're just like, yay, now's my chance. Now's my chance. Now's my time. I don't know, man. All right, let me get Seven of Cups. Yeah, this person, I feel like they could be in some sort of like fantasy about the two of you, or like delusion. Like, I feel like they're at this point, they've got to be going off of like their own fantasies about what could be with the Nine of Pentacles between the two of you. What could be. So it's like, because they're already in their head, like, oh, we could be this or this could be that, where I have a chance. You're not taking into consideration, like, does the collective even want to be like anything with you? And then when you find out that no, death reverse, like, no, you're gonna get hurt. And then there goes that predator energy, right? 5 of Swords. I literally, look. Then there goes that predator energy. It's just like, then they get jealous, and then they get like spiteful, and then they want like revenge. It's just because you're not giving them what they want. But like, you're not taking into consideration, I don't want this. This is not what I want. Just because you want it, like, hello? Why are you getting mad? Like, I don't understand. Because now you're getting me like bothered. And then the more you do this, the more the collective is going to be in the 7 of Wands, especially specifically towards you, or towards love, or towards relationship, or towards friendship, or towards business, or this offer. Like, whatever it is, like, you keep pushing and pushing, and it's just like a big turn off. All right, let me get one more. I think I'll shuffle it again and then I'll close it. 9 of Wands. This is so crazy. Like, you're not tired? Like, what fight are you, like, what is the fight? Like, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, you're gonna keep trying for what? Why? Like, I don't understand. Why do you keep trying? Nothing's gonna change. Like, oh, well, you don't have relationships. You don't have love. You're not married. You're not in a relationship. You don't have friends. Who cares? It's crazy because this person is complaining about things that you don't have, as if like, well, if you don't have friends, then why can't we be friends? Like, what? Like, I don't want friends. But you don't have friends. You're not married, so why don't you marry me? You don't have a girlfriend, so I can be your girlfriend. You don't have a boyfriend, I could be your boyfriend. You don't have, like, I feel like this person, it's like, that's so annoying. Like, my gosh. I feel like they're really trying to, like, you don't have this, so I could be this for you. Like, we could do this. They're gonna keep trying. It's like, and it's weird because their intentions are not good. Their intentions are just like to keep you bound and like just to fulfill their like perversions and obsessions and jealousy, and like, I don't know, they just want to hoard you. It's like they want to like build with you, but then to like I don't know, kill your shine. But like they want to make it seem like they're doing you a favor by like, well, I can turn this temperance reverse upright. And you're not even focused on that right now. It's interesting because this temperance card is 2 cups. So you could have love in your life. It's just that it's not the love that this person thinks that you have, or like this person feels like you need more than that, or like I'm the love, or I can give you this love. Because there's 2 cups in this temperance card. And no matter how you flip this particular card, this particular temperance card, there's always going to be a cup that's filled and happy. You see? Still filled and happy. Still filled and happy. The problem is that because this card is reversed, like this person feels like you just don't have that one thing. That's all across the board. So you can have love with your friends, your family, your job, yourself. It's just that this person is looking at that one thing that is not quite right, or that you're lacking in your life, as an opportunity to come in. And then when you're like, no, thank you. I don't have any interest in changing whatever this is dynamic that is going on between us. This person is like, but you're lacking this. You're lacking that. I can do that. And then they get real spiteful and angry and like jealous. You got 5 of Swords on top of the Devil. It's not good. All right, so this is a reading. I hope it helps. Bye.